Hi folks, Chuck McKay, Assistant Superintendent here with Matt Shea, and we're here on the day of the eclipse to give you some information so that information is not eclipsed from you, if you will. We've got some great things going on with the Vernon school system. We wanted to let you know about opening days, tours that are going on within our schools, and also some important information. One of the important information is that the PARCC results will be released to you this week by our school district, so you'll be getting a letter home on your child's PARCC scores. We received our AP scores at the high school and they were phenomenal. Matt and I have been working on some things that need to be released to you as we move forward with the parent portal, and we'll review all of those things as we go through the PowerPoint like we normally do. But again, things are good here. The reconfiguration is going well. We have most of the things that we promised to have completed, and we're working on fine-tuning in the last 10 days as we move forward and look forward to having your children back at school with us, where they belong and where we're the happiest. Okay, so we have some information for you. Again, it's August 21st, and we're still a week and a half or 2 weeks away, but we wanted to make sure that you had some information as it is released to you. And of course, tomorrow is the day that we release the schedules. So most importantly is the student and parent information. Now, tomorrow, the schedules will be released. Parents can access the schedules through the parent portal. And the digital back-to-school forms are very important. We've gone digital on the forms, and they're open as well, and they can be found as on the parent portal. So email reminders will be sent to the primary email address of each household, so you'll be reminded about this, but we wanted you to know that there's certain information found and has to be filled out on the parent portal. Now, if you need help with your password, say you can't remember your password or you need to reset it, please contact the building where your child will be attending, and the main office will assist. So let's move on to the projects, because that was a concern for some of our parents. The playground at Lounsbury Hollow is almost finished. We're adding one more swing set, and the ground needs to be mulched as we write this. As a matter of fact, the mulch is there, and it's being mulched probably this afternoon. The lobby at the high school is almost finished. I was just up there. The sheetrock is all done. The only thing that hasn't happened with that project is the banners need to be put up. So the front lobby looks a lot better than it has in the past. The cafeteria at the high school, they're doing the final half walls for the cafe style. Although on the far wall there is the cafe seating with the high chairs. So the whole ambiance of the cafeteria really looks like a cafe. Looks terrific. Cedar Mountain is ready to go, as always. Miss Rosemary has her building up and running. She's going to have a very interesting front part of her building when you walk in, with college banners on where all her teachers have gotten their undergraduate and their master's degrees. Other projects, there was some concern about the fencing around Rolling Hills. That is completed now. You're looking at the fence on the picture on the right. As you look at the sign, and this is a shot from the road, as you can see, the fence has been extended all the way along the side of the building. There's an open house at Glen Meadow on August 30th and 31st, as we told you with the last podcast, and that's from 9 to 2. But we want you to know that doors are open in all of our buildings, and tours are being given. We're giving tours to new families. We had 10 new families move in the last 2 weeks. We're giving tours to them, but also parents have been bringing their children by. They're not always seeing classrooms, but they're seeing areas like libraries and cafeterias and the computer labs, etc. So that's available to you. Guidance schedules. At the high school, there will be a guidance counselor in the building for the rest of the summer. So one guidance counselor or more will be there every day. So if you have questions about schedules up at the high school, they are available. In other buildings, please call first, but most departments will be open and people will be ready to answer your questions about schedules. And again, I just want to reiterate that our principals are absolutely ready for these tours. And they're ready to brag about some of the things that we've been doing in the school. So for example, if you go up to the high school, one of the things that Dr. Anderson may tell you about is our 40 National Scholar winners for the new AP results that just came out. If you go up to the high school, you may see some of the workshops that we're running for teachers. We're running a university week with Mr. Shea's guidance from today through the 28th, and teachers are taking all sorts of classes. Tomorrow, 17 districts are visiting our campus for Tech Camp. So our teachers are involved in it, districts are involved in it, there's speakers, again, all sorts of educational things. We have 25 people who will be Google First Level certified. We have amazing things going on. So it's something to check out as we move forward. But we wanted you to know that things are really cooking here from the 21st all the way through to when school starts. On that note, Chromebooks at the high school are brand new. Each of our students in the high school will be assigned a new Chromebook with a hard case. Our 9th graders had them last year. This year, the 10, 11, and 12th graders will have them. Mr. Shea will be working with them as well as our IT department and our data team, and students will be free to use their Chromebooks all day at the high school. Another major initiative from the Vernon schools. Finally, as I said in the intro, the PARCC scores have been released by the state. As a district, we're ready to release those scores to our parents. We're putting together the letters right now, and they will be mailed out this week. Most people will have their results along with a cover letter from me by Saturday, Friday or Saturday. Our supervisors of English and Math will be reviewing the district-wide scores at the Board of Education work session on the 14th of September so that the public can hear about the scores. But the scores are good, and our participation rate was at 97.1%, which was phenomenal. The Vernon app, we've talked a lot about it. This is a simple download, folks. On your mobile phone, you just go to the App Store on your phone, whether it's an Android or whether it's an Apple. Our app has news, it has notifications, it gives information for parents. You can find the lunch menus on it, the athletic schedules, and then all the memos that come through the digital backpack will also be available there. So this is very important information. In the app stores, look for Vernon Schools in the app stores and you'll find it. And then Cedar Mountain will have their back to school night before the school year begins on September 6th. So I just wanted you to be aware of that. Most of the back to school nights are after the school year begins. So again, as we reviewed with the PowerPoint, it's very important that you realize that these forms that we've sent electronically get filled out by our families and brought in or sent back or sent to us electronically. That's the first piece. And then the second piece is, as the school year starts to open and the portal opens and the app opens and you have all of this information, if you have any questions, just please call the main office of the school where your child is going, and we will answer all your questions and help you get on the portal, help you download the app, help you navigate through our website or any other information that we can give you. We want to be here for you. Everyone's back. All of our office staff are here, and we're ready to get started with the school year. Thank you.